Over the course of a career that spanned more than 30 years, Johnny Depp has played more than a few strange characters. And as he proved once again in 2018, when a shocking photo circulated seeming to show him in disturbingly poor health, we delved into that story and so much more. Number 1. He got lost in the dark universe. As if top-lining one-of-a-kind spooky film juggernaut in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise wasn't enough, Depp was also set to be the major player in one of those interconnected multi-movie universes that have been all the rage in Hollywood since Iron Man launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2008. Universal had huge plans with its Dark Universe, which was supposed to revive its old monster movie characters from the 1930s and 40s. The production house planned multiple films focused on Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, the Mummy, and the Invisible Man. Depp, a man often photographed while draped in scarves, was a natural to play the heavy-bandaged Invisible Man. But it was all not meant to be. Dark Universe entry The Mummy, starring Tom Cruise, made just over $80 million at the North American box office. Not exactly setting the world on fire. Universal tabled its Dark Universe plans, including that Invisible Man movie starring Johnny Depp. Number 2. He's a real whiner. Depp's financial problems got even weirder. In January 2017, Depp filed lawsuits against the management group and some of the people who work there for mismanagement and allegedly defrauding him while handling his accounting, business, and legal affairs from 1999 to 2016. Among Depp's charges, TMG siphoned $28 million, and they didn't pay his taxes on time. Rather than directly contest the $25 million Depp sought in damages, TMG filed a countersuit which suggested he did a pretty good job of mishandling his money all by himself. That suit alleges the actor failed to repay a $5 million loan from the agency and spent over $2 million a month on his ultra-extravagant lifestyle. TMG claims to have advised Depp to reduce his expenses, listed in great detail in the countersuit. Among Depp's expenditures, $30,000 a month to buy rare wines and have them shipped to him from around the world. Number 3. He's in an all-star band. Depp didn't move to California in 1983 because he wanted to break into acting. He was in a band, The Kids, who were pretty successful in Miramar, Florida, where Depp moved and grew up after being born in Owensboro, Kentucky. Depp actually dropped out of high school because of the band, and after they split up, he turned to acting. But he never forgot his love for music. He was in a glam band called Rock City Angels before he landed his breakthrough role on 21 Jump Street. Depp later started the band P with Butthole Surfers frontman Gibby Haynes. Although they broke up fairly quickly, he remained musically active. Most recently, he's been in a band called the Hollywood Vampires, alongside Alice Cooper, Aerosmith guitarist Joe Perry, Guns N' Roses vets Duff McKagan, and Matt Sorum. The members say they've all had brushes with death, and Depp in particular seems to feel lucky to be part of the collaboration. A self-titled album was released in 2015. Number 4. He was instrumental in bringing Gilbert Grape to theaters. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? The 1993 flick that launched young Leonardo DiCaprio's career and paired Depp with Juliette Lewis on screen, became a cult classic. But it might not have even been filmed if not for Depp's girlfriend at the time, Winona Ryder. She read Peter Hedges' novel of the same name and got Depp to read it too. He felt it was a modern-day Catcher in the Rye and identified strongly with Gilbert, a young man trapped in a small town and saddled with family responsibilities. Depp told music video and My Life as a Dog director, Lasse Hellström, about the book, and the two agreed to work on the film before there was even a script in place. Hellström enlisted author Hedges to work on the script, and the rest was history. Number 5. His vision isn't great. Nobody's perfect, as Depp told Rolling Stones. He's battled vision problems throughout his life. Everything is just very, very blurry, he explained. I've never had proper vision. Essentially blind in his left eye and near and or farsighted in his right. He's only able to see a few inches away from his face. Unsurprisingly, Depp admits that he can't see 3D movies. He said he has a weird eye. Neurologist Margaret Livingston suspects Depp might have stereo blindness, a condition that messes with your eye alignment. Number 6. Is Johnny Depp okay? Johnny Depp appeared in 2 major films in 2017, Murder on the Orient Express and Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales, and lined up a few more for 2018, including the second Fantastic Beasts entry. Depp looked mostly like his perpetually youthful self in those films, which was why fans were shocked when an odd picture of the actor circulated around the internet in spring 2018. The Instagram fan site Johnny_the_Depp presented an image of Depp posing with a fan in Russia, looking ghostly pale and skeletally thin. On that Instagram post, fans wondered why Depp was looking so skinny, while others blamed everything from drug addiction to preparing for a movie role. As it happens, it's probably for a film. Depp is set to star in a dramedy called Richard Says Goodbye as a professor dying of a terminal illness. Number 7. He made a very important zombie movie. Johnny Depp doesn't only appear in massive Hollywood blockbuster franchises. He's an actor who's passionate about his craft, and to that end, he'll take on independent film projects that he finds intriguing. In 2016, he acted in The Black Gondola, a micro-budgeted movie that filmed in just 5 days, and probably the most star-studded short film about zombies ever made. It came together thanks to the Make a Film Foundation, a charity founded in 2007 that helps filmmaking dreams come true for kids and teens with serious or life-threatening medical problems. The Black Gondola was written by 16-year-old Anthony Conti, stricken with stage 4 adrenocortical cancer. Conti also starred as the young man who, in the wake of a zombie apocalypse, risks everything to save the life of his only companion. Among Conti's co-stars, Penelope Ann Miller, Laura Dern, Richard Chamberlain, Chad Coleman, and Johnny Depp. Number 8. Disney almost made him walk the plank. Depp hit the A-list for good in the early 2000s thanks to his work as Captain Jack Sparrow in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. And yet, before the release of the first film in the series, 2003's The Curse of the Black Pearl, some Disney executives weren't so sure they had the right man for the part. At the 2015 AFI Fest, via Vanity Fair, Depp revealed that the choices he made with the character during the filming of Black Pearl confused and enraged Disney chairman and CEO Michael Eisner so badly that Depp thinks he almost got fired. Eisner was particularly worried that Depp was playing Captain Jack as drunk or gay, and so I fully expected to be fired, Depp recalled. I got a call from the upper echelon at Disney who were courageous enough to ask me, "What the F are you doing?" Depp assuaged their fears, although he also heard that there was talk of subtitling his scenes because he was so difficult to understand. Number 9. He almost set off a doggone international incident. In 2015, Depp and his then-wife Amber Heard traveled to Australia via private jet. The couple brought along their 2 Yorkshire Terriers, Pistol and Boo, but upon arrival, the couple failed to properly declare the dogs with custom officials. Australian Agriculture Minister Barnaby Joyce gave Depp and Heard 72 hours to get their dogs out of the country, or else. "Mr. Depp needs to take his dogs back to California," said Joyce, "or we're going to have to euthanize them." Depp and Heard made haste back to California. He wasn't charged, but Heard was released on a 1-month good behavior bond. Heard ultimately pleaded guilty to knowingly producing a false or misleading document for failing to declare the dogs, and 2 charges of illegal importation of dogs were dismissed. Shortly thereafter, Depp and Heard issued a video apology in which Depp noted the Australians are warm and direct. When you disrespect Australian law, they will tell you firmly. Number 10. He's back on track with his career. Depp's faced a messy divorce, money problems, and lawsuits, but he's been back at work and working hard. He returned for the 5th installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, Dead Men Tell No Tales, in 2017, and lined up a string of projects that included The Libertine and Murder on the Orient Express. The latter is the latest retelling of Agatha Christie's classic whodunit, and starred Depp along an all-star cast that included Dame Judi Dench and Sir Kenneth Branagh. Looking ahead, Depp's docket includes the crime drama City of Lies, as well as the Harry Potter spin-off sequel Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. There's still a lot to come from this complicated, talented actor and musician. We can't wait to see what face he tries on next.